Elias Abuelazam, date of birth, August 29th, 1976. Aliases, nicknames, Elias Abuelazam. Characteristics, racially motivated attacks, number of victims, 5 period of murders, March 2009, August 2010. Date of arrest, August 11. 2010 methods of murder. Stabbing with a knife. Known victims, David Motley, 31, Emmanuel Abdul Muhammad, 59, Darwin Marshall, 43, Frank Kellybrew, 60, Arnold Miner, 49 locations of crimes. Michigan, Virginia, and Ohio. USA status, sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Biography. Abuelazam was born in Ramla, Israel, into a wealthy Arab Christian family that immigrated to the United States when he was a child. Later, his mother divorced, remarried, and obtained a green card, but she was never granted citizenship. For some time, Abuelazam worked as a lab technician at the Piedmont Behavioral Center, now known as North Spring Behavioral Healthcare, which provides care for children and adolescents. He worked there until 2008, and it is believed that this experience may have helped him later feign insanity when he was arrested for murder. On July 30th, 2004, Abuelazam married Jessica Hurt. However, the marriage did not last long. The couple divorced in 2007, and Jessica's parents were shocked by their former son-in-law's crimes. Her mother described him as a good person, while her father stated that Abuelazam had been abusive toward his wife, prompting her to file for divorce. Murders. The crimes committed by Abuelazam, and those he is suspected of, took place between May and August 2010. In the evenings, the killer would drive around in his Chevrolet Trailblazer, looking for lone, small-statured men. Abuelazam would use various ruses, such as asking for directions or help with his vehicle, and then stab his victims, primarily targeting the abdomen and chest. Most of the murdered men were black, leading authorities to conclude that the attacks were racially motivated. By August 4, 2010, it became clear that a series of stabbings, committed since May, were the work of the same perpetrator. A task force was formed to investigate the murders. Within a few days, police in Leesburg were able to link 3 stabbings of black men to a single suspect. Witnesses provided a description of the attacker, and investigators reviewed surveillance footage. Police were in the process of narrowing down suspects when, on August 5th, Abuelazam was accidentally arrested in Arlington, Virginia, during a routine traffic stop. A warrant for his arrest for assault had been issued. Although Elias was released on bail, his personal information entered the system, allowing detectives investigating the serial murders to piece the puzzle together and identify Abuelazam as their prime suspect. Arrest and trial. The killer was arrested on August 11, 2010, at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport while waiting to board a flight to Tel Aviv. He was given the opportunity to contest his extradition to Michigan, but declined. On August 26, Abuelazam was extradited to Flint, Michigan. Due to the severity of the charges, he was held without bail in solitary confinement pending trial. The first trial, for the murder of Arnold Miner, began on May 8, 2012. During the proceedings, the judge allowed evidence from other cases to be presented. One of the most significant pieces of evidence was a drop of blood on Abuelazam's pants that matched Arnold Miner's DNA. The prosecution called 50 witnesses, including Abuelazam's uncle, who had assisted in his arrest. Faced with overwhelming evidence, the defense shifted its strategy to claim that the defendant was insane. Only one expert witness testified regarding Abuelazam's mental state, but the prosecution questioned the psychiatrist's credibility, noting that his specialization was in substance abuse rather than mental illness. The prosecution presented 2 psychologists who emphasized that while Abuelazam likely suffered from a personality disorder, there was no evidence that he was legally insane at the time of the murders. His condition did not meet the official criteria for insanity. The jury began deliberations on May 22, 2012, and returned a verdict after just 1 hour. They found Abuelazam guilty of the murder of Arnold Miner. Outcome. The court sentenced Abuelazam to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.